Let's jump into some sketch comedy here, guys. That's what people came to see. That's what they're paying for.
Okay.
Hey, Tim.
All right.
Do you remember when, for a brief time, milk, instead of being nice and light and white and creamy, was dark and inky?
I remember that time. Those were the Octopus days for the youngsters that don't remember. It was better for you. It made you grow taller. It was a little harder to milk out of the cows, but actually you had to milk them out of the octopuses. That's why we switched to cows, and that's why it was so dark originally. I remember those days.
We cut to a grocery store in the Maritimes, or somewhere by the sea.
Somewhere by the sea. Yeah. Maritime.
Hi,
yeah.
Excuse me. Hi. I'm sorry. I want to return this milk.
Oh, is there something wrong with it?
Yeah, it's just solid black. It's not. I don't think this is milk. I mean, it's solid black. It's really weirdly viscous. I have never encountered milk like this.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, I would like to return this bag of Octopus's ink that I purchased.
What seems to be the trouble?
Well, it's all creamy and frothy and white.
Excuse me, I was here first. I'm returning this milk, so if you don't mind. Anyway, like I was saying, I ordered this milk, and it's just thick and inky, viscous, and I'm not pleased at all.
You've opened the milk. I know you've drank some because your teeth are all black and stained.
Yeah, I tried some. I drank out of the carton because I thought it was going to be just milk. Imagine my surprise when it was a viscous, inky substance. I would like to return this, please. I paid for milk. White, frothy milk, not this inky, dark substance.
You paid for milk. You got milk. Sorry, go ahead.
It's better than milk. Have you tried it with our cornflakes that we have on sale when you buy the inky milk?
Why would
it's fantastic. I'm the manager, by the way.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I want to make this right. How about 2 boxes of cornflakes, and you get an extra bit of our octopus milk.
Octopus milk.
Yeah, perhaps it wasn't fresh. Would you like a fresh bag?
I mean, all right, I'll try it with the cornflakes.
This is why you're the manager, Tim. Look at how easily you upsold him 2 boxes of cornflakes effortlessly.
What, I'm going to pay for the cornflakes?
Of course you do. Them?
It's you know.
All right, I'll pay for the cornflakes and I'll try it, okay? But if I don't like it, I'm just coming back again.
You come right back, sir. I guarantee. Once you try it, you'll look more handsome to your wife. You'll get a better job, and your children will listen to you.
Okay,
we cut to Justin talking to his wife. Honey?
Yeah.
Honey?
Yeah?
Since you started drinking your octopus milk...
Oh, yeah?
You've changed.
Okay, good. This is what I've been waiting for. All right.
Or the worse.
Oh, that's the opposite of what the guy said would happen. You know how many liters of that I've had?
I have been acutely aware of how many liters of it you have been drinking.
I've been eating nothing but octopus milk and cornflakes for the past 2 weeks.
You smell like an octopus.
Okay? It was supposed to make me more attractive to you. That's what the guy said.
I'm not an octopus, lady. If I was, maybe then I'd find you attractive.
Okay, well, the job thing hasn't come true either. I've been just drinking octopus milk, so I haven't been, I've been waiting at home. I didn't go back to work. I've been waiting for the better job to call. But the guy said...
your boss called, by the way. You are no longer welcome at the office.
Because I got a big promotion and I'm going to the head office?
No, because you smell like octopus and he doesn't like you around the office, so you're pretty much fired.
Oh. All right, well, you know what? This is not what he said would happen. I'm going back to that store. I'm going to go back.
We cut to the aquarium where Justin has been working for a little while. So, hey, Justin, buddy, you're doing a pretty good job, cleaning up the squid tank. Yeah, but I have to remind you, you cannot milk these squids or these octopuses. I've seen the look in your eye, and I've seen you kind of tent your lips like you're craving this dark, inky milk.
I've become addicted to this stuff. Okay, look, I got a taste of octopus milk. The grocery store is now closed down. It's a pawn shop now. Weirdly,
Your sleeves are wet. Your sleeves are wet. I can see you've been reaching into the tank trying to get them.
Yeah, come on, man. I just take a little bit of ink. It's all. I take a little bit of ink. I have one packet of cornflakes, and I get right back to work.
You can't do that while you're at work. You got to do that on your own time, man. And you
My own
leave
time?
these cephalopods alone.
So if I come, can I come into the aquarium on my own time and do it when there's no customers here?
You're encouraged to come to the aquarium on your own time so you can learn more about what makes this place tick.
But not milk the octopus.
Do not milk the octopus. I know you can do it, okay? I'm going to leave you the keys to the octopus tank because I trust you. And I know you'd never betray that trust. Now I'm going to go home to my wife because I've retired.
Oh, thanks. You mean I'm not going to see you again?
Well, I'll probably come by once in a while to, visit this place.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, you can trust me, sir. I won't let you down.
Good.
We cut to a rehab.
Now, is there any first timers here oh yes, over there. We're at the Octopus Milk Anonymous Association. You can tell us your name if you want. What's your story?
My name is Justin.
Let's have a big hand for Justin.
Thank you.
Welcoming him to the group. Yeah, it's very.
I mean, my story's probably the same as everybody's story. I mean, I was a chartered accountant, married to my high school sweetheart, and one day I went to the corner store to buy some milk, and they gave me some octopus milk instead, and I just got a taste of it. The guy said it would make me, more handsome to my wife and give me a better job, and he was wrong. It just made me smell like puss.
I was like, who's heard that story before? That's so
my
familiar.
Story
isn't
right
it,
there.
guys?
That's my story.
Totally relatable.
100%.
I smell like
soon I
puss.
was taking jobs in any aquarium I could, just to get some, and then when I couldn't do that, I would go to the stationery store and pick up a bottle of India Black. I mean, I know it's not the same. I know it's not from an octopus, but it's the closest thing I could find. So here I stand before you all, a ruined man who's hit rock bottom, and so I came here.
Well, thank you, Justin. We really appreciate your story, and we're here to support you in any way we can. We've all been there, right? We've all hit rock bottom, and that's why we're here. And Dan has a particularly painful story. If you don't mind, Dan, perhaps it would help Justin to relive his pain. If you could.
I need to share this story. I like to tell this story every time that we get together, even though everybody's heard it 100 times. I was a set designer on 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Oh,
That's probably where it started.
Oh, here it goes with the 20,000 Leagues story again.
That's probably where it all began.
Jordan, just let Dan finish.
No, there's the started as just props, but I had to heavily research to make sure that it was as authentic as possible. As anybody who has seen the hit film 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea can attest, the special effects on there are perfectly accurate.
They're really good.
I figure, I gotta go and I gotta see some real octopuses in their natural habitat. Maybe do one of those swims with the dolphins, but with octopuses instead. So, I guess that's where it began.
And what about you, Jordan? I know we're all friends here, and we can all share stories. How did your octopus milk addiction start? That'll help Justin as well.
Well, my octopus addiction began when someone under the moniker of Captain Nemo hijacked a octopus milk truck and tried to drive it into the ocean, crashing into a bridge, pinning me and my car underneath the wreckage as the octopus milk slowly dripped like Chinese water torture into my mouth.
Oh no.
One drop at a time. The jaws of life couldn't get me out. The octopus milk dripping in there. I'm retching and then, acquiring a taste for it and then really enjoying it by the end. Fully addicted.
Absolutely, Jordan. Thank you so much for sharing. And you as well, Dan. Maybe a few less 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea references, but
Have you guys seen the film? It's a great film.
You drove that truck, you son of a bitch.
I saw it. I prefer, you know what? I prefer The Mysterious Island.
The Mysterious Island.
I'll leave.
Guys, every week we come here, we recount our stories, we talk about how we've hit rock bottom, but we never do anything to move past being at rock bottom. Is it possible that we're just meant to stay at rock bottom and just consume this octopus milk all the time? That's just what we're meant to do?
Is that an option? Because I'd go for that option. Can anyone? Do you have some now? I'll drink some right now.
I might
can have
have a
octopus milk
connection
within
at
5
the old
minutes.
grocery store.
The connection to the old grocery. Yeah. Let's do it. Why? If staying at rock bottom is an option, no one told me that was an option. I assumed I'd have to crawl my way up from this.
Everybody's always trying to crawl up from rock bottom. Nobody ever considers the benefits of just staying there.
Okay, well, if we're going to the grocery store, we can take my vehicle. I'll have to move a few things. I have some balaclavas and some guns in there. It would make more space if we just wore the balaclavas and held the guns.
Good
idea,
idea, Jordan. Good idea.
And I don't have time to wait, so I'm going to run in there right away and say, "Give me the octopus milk." Right?
Yeah.
So
you keep the car running, Jordan. We'll all run in. We'll get the octopus milk, and we'll be back in the vehicle before you can say.
I'm sure this will all go great.
I'm sure it will.
And they all died.
Hi. I was told all my friends are doing these videos, so I wanted to do one as well. Hoo-ah! I love to laugh. I've been laughing for years. Love having a good time. But I never laughed as hard as I've laughed watching these fellas. Octopus milk. If I ever walked into my kitchen and looked in my fridge and saw octopus milk, I would lose my mind. Hoo-ah! Hoo-ah! I hear an octopus has a great ass. Hoo-ah!